President Donald Trump issued a statement this past weekend that said if an NFL owner saw one of his players kneeling in protest during the national anthem, he should make that son of a bitch leave the field and be fired. While many people rallied behind the president, many in the NFL took offense to the statement, which resulted in the largest NFL anthem protest to date. The responses across the NFL were varied, with some choosing to stay in the locker room to one player flat out disrespecting the flag by stretching during the anthem. Many teams and individual players engaged in some form of protest against his words. Some took a knee like Colin Kaepernick, who was the originator for the protest. Others linked arms. Some teams stayed inside the tunnel during the anthem. Dolphins players wore shirts in support of Kaepernick, and some players raised their fists in the air during the anthem or after scoring touchdowns. Even more shocking than the players' response to Trump's comments was the owner's response to the president by condemning Trump for attempting to divide the sport further. The Miami Dolphins owner issued a statement saying, "Our country needs unifying leadership right now, not more divisiveness," Ross said in a statement on Saturday. "We need to seek to understand each other and have civil discourse instead of condemnation and sound bites. I know our players who kneeled for the anthem, and these are smart young men of character who want to make our world a better place for everyone," he continued. "They wanted to start a conversation and are making a difference in our community, including working with law enforcement to bring people together." While some owners shared Ross's sentiments, one team owner stated last year that any of his players that attempts to participate in the protests would be out of a job. The man in question is Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Jones made it clear a year ago that he would not tolerate his players acting so disrespectfully towards the country that has given them the opportunity to play in the first place. According to Red Nation Now, while many other football players and teams are taking a knee during the national anthem and are reveling in the media attention, Jones has made sure his team knows just what the American flag stands for. Last year, when Colin Kaepernick started this whole mess, Jerry Jones went into his players' locker room and told them not to participate in the protests or face the consequences. "I just feel so strongly that the act of recognizing the flag is a salute to our country and all of the people that have sacrificed so that we can have the liberties we have," Jones said during his appearance with Sean and RJ Tuesday on CBS Sports Radio's 105.3 The Fan. According to some reports, Jones has threatened to fire any player that does anything but stand for the national anthem. Doug Baldwin complained about the fact that NFL owners have told their players to do specific things or to not do specific things. Regarding the national anthem and the protests, Baldwin said, "The one quote that I was informed of was, 'You are going to stand on the line with your hand on your heart and you're going to sing the national anthem,'" Baldwin said. Baldwin, just like Kaepernick and any other anti-American football player, is only looking for attention from the media. While at the Cowboys training camp in Oxnard, California, Jones said, "I got to give a big pat on the back to our entire team, our coaching staff, our entire organization. We strongly support the flag. In every way, we support, it's almost ridiculous to be saying it, the people that for generations and generations have given it all up so we can get out here." Jones concluded, "There's no question in my mind. The national anthem is sacred. Our flag is sacred. We respect that so much." A week prior to President Trump making his statement to fire players who kneeled, Jerry Jones had an interview with Fox Business' Cheryl Casson. "I do not think the place to express yourself in society is as we recognize the American flag," Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones told Fox Business' Cheryl Casson last week at a gala celebrating the 100-year anniversary of Forbes magazine, prior to Trump's comments. "So that's not the place to do anything other than honor the flag and everybody that's given up a little bit for it." Instead of owners encouraging such disrespectful behavior, they should be following Jerry Jones's lead and putting their entitled football players in their place. This whole situation has gotten way out of hand, and if the owners don't make a stand, the NFL will be feeling the impact. After all, the NFL has no chance of succeeding if there aren't any fans left to watch the games. I applaud Jerry Jones for taking a stand for what is right, and it's time to put these players in their place. What do you think? I think you will find that Monday Night Football will be much different than how the players and teams acted on Sunday. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel.